there you guys, welcome back. Last time we got through a whole lot of tutorial stuff. I feel like that episode is going to be super long. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. So, if I can reach, there we go. We're going to be heading on to the next room here. So let's see what this card. Okay, so this door wants a card that is 3 or higher. We have this card which would fit perfectly. And generally what I'm going to be doing just to conserve cards is I'm going to try and use either pretty much any that I have a lot of, you might notice, or this is identical to the last room. And you'll see that a lot in this game, by the way, a lot of reused rooms, and the Heartless will always be in the same locations as well. I will always be trying to use cards that I have a lot of or that fit the door exactly, just because I don't want to run out of higher level cards, which I'll need later. So let's throw a Donald up. Let's see what we can do here. He just healed me. There we go. I didn't need healing, but okay. I will take it. Alrighty, so another thing that I'm not always that pleased about this game with, and I can totally understand why, given how it was a Game Boy Advance game first, but you'll notice that in the card world, so for example Traverse Town and the Disney worlds upcoming, you'll notice that there isn't any voice acting. It is all going to be read out, and I'm sorry, I'm not the best voice actor, so it's not going to be that great. Only the Castle Oblivion segments are fully, for the most part, voice acted, which is kind of upsetting, and it means it's going to be a lot of reading during this Let's Play. My throat is probably going to get tired, but honestly, I'm just happy to be playing Kingdom Hearts again, so I don't really mind. Alrighty, so... Oh, I forgot to equip that summon card we got last time. I should probably do that after this battle. Simba is actually one of my favorite summons. He's pretty awesome. I think still Goofy is probably the best, and look at that. Just took out everybody. Goofy is also one of my favorite characters anyway, so ooh, hello. A 5, very nice, that's awesome. So let's take a look at our deck. So Simba is worth 30 CP, so that's pretty darn expensive. We're gonna have him right at the end here. And yes, we still have just enough room for this 5 card as well. There we go, perfect. So you may notice I also try and have my cards in order from highest to lowest, just that I have a little bit of an edge. I totally didn't swing my Keyblade there. When it comes to fights and such. Eventually I'll plan to have cards that are no lower than like, I don't even know, like 5 maybe, so just like 9 to 5 cards. And that'll be really good, but for now we're stuck using lower level cards, and that's okay. We will get by, I promise. Hello. So yeah, as you just saw, if I go into a battle and I don't hit them first of all, they're not stunned like they are right now. Next up, they'll also not have a little bit of health taken away like they do, which kind of sucks. That's why I'm always going to be trying to hit them first. It's pretty important. There we go. Alright, cool. So there's our next door. I think this is the next one at least. I have to check my map on that. Or we could just check the door. A lot of the times we'll actually see the boss room before we have the key card to get into it, and that's 100% normal. There we go. Very nice. I should also note, I don't think I mentioned it before, after pretty much all the battles, I'm getting map cards, I should say. It's usually 1 card at a time, but for the doors, so that's how I'm able to progress from room to room. It's pretty much fighting battles, so there is a good reason to fight battles other than gaining experience. Alright, so this is the cube guidance, so I'm just gonna go ahead and find a 3, so that we have that one. We have this, we have quite a few of those, so I might use that. I think I might just, yeah, we're just gonna use this one since we have so many of it. And then that one, there we go. Aerith, have you forgotten me too? I don't know whether to say nice to meet you or good to see you again. I don't think I know you, but I still feel like you belong here. Yeah, exactly. Like, we've never met, but it still doesn't feel weird knowing your name. But I'm telling you, we have met. We took on the Heartless together. We were a team. It feels like you're right, but I can't remember. Then, I guess you don't remember what you told me. In Hollow Bastion, when I sealed the keyhole. We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other. See, you do remember. He's right, Leon. I do remember you saying that too. I guess I can't write it off as a coincidence then. I don't have any memory of it, but somehow I still remember. I think your heart is doing the remembering for us. My heart? We don't know you, Sora, but your heart is still full of memories of us together. Those memories must resonate in our hearts too. Maybe they tell us things we couldn't otherwise know. So you're saying that Sora's memories are affecting ours? His memories do seem to have a certain power. Maybe it's like that guy said then. This town is just an illusion, something my memories created. And there's someone special to you in this town? How did you— ah, I get it. Your memories are resonating— or my memories are resonating with yours, telling you what happened. Yeah, a friend of mine is somewhere in this town. I mean, Castle Oblivion. Castle Oblivion? What's that? There aren't any castles in here. That's not quite what I mean. You're still not sure what's going on yourself, right? Right. We just got here after all. I want to take a better look around. Then go have a walk around town. There are Heartless, but that's no problem for you. So you know I can fight? I can't say I know, but I feel like believing you. Let's leave it at that. Alright, and there's the boss card. Or the boss key card. So this game, obviously, via the name, it's going to be going into a lot of talk about memories, hearts, and obviously cards. So many cards. Alright, so we're going to be heading this way next. And a lot of it doesn't seem to make too much sense, but just bear with it. Just bear with it, you guys. Let's go ahead and use this one here since we have duplicates of that one. Alrighty, so all the Heartless in this room are exposed. You can see all of them, but they're all asleep. So we can actually just go ahead, if we don't target the door, we can go ahead and get the first hit on them. Or we could go into battle and they'll still be asleep, I believe, although they won't have that little bit of damage taken off.
Donald!
Gosh darn it, I didn't need to be healed. This is why I don't like using Donald. He can heal you twice when you don't even need healing. It's completely worthless. Goofy is always awesome though. Let's see what Donald does this time. Alright, not that bad. Not that bad. I'll take that one. Oopsie. Oh, and we're actually gonna be able to see what Simba does here. If I can get there. There we go. There we go. I like Simba. He's awesome. Not to mention I love the Lion King anyway. But yeah, let's just put more into CP there, why don't we? But yeah, that's pretty much Simba. He's a pretty high level card for so early on, so it's really nice to have him. There's a cure. We already have a cure, so I think we'll be fine. I'm kind of waiting for the next Slight, but I think that's going to be at level 10, I believe, if I'm correct about it being every 5 levels. Let's use Goofy here. Get in the middle of everybody. There we go. Very nice. Alrighty, more Heartless to kill here. But to be honest with you guys, I was actually very tempted to do the Let's Play on the Game Boy Advance version. I've played through both fully, and I found that version just a little bit better, mainly because it was meant to be played that way. Let's put it that way. This is, like, you know, a remake that's kind of weirdly done, I guess you could say. So I really did appreciate it on the Game Boy Advance, but it does look much better here. There's voice acting in certain parts, so this one did win out overall. There's a Goofy card. Nice. Oh, one went underneath. That's so annoying. There we go. Also, I don't really have much reason for running around to the left-hand side like I do at the beginning of battles. I could go to the right. There makes absolutely no difference. It's literally just how I do things. Ooh, hello. Potion. I don't tend to use items very much in this game. I generally just make such a large deck. Obviously, there's uses to them, but usually I don't. Alright, so this is going to be the boss room. I think we'll be just fine for this, to be honest. I don't think we need another potion. We could put it in if we really wanted to, just to be safe. Why not? We have the CP. Why not? Alright, it's asking for a green card of any value. So I have the most of this one. Well, what do you know? It's Sora. Wait, what am I saying? I don't know you. But you do look like a Sora. What with the spiky hair and the baggy pants? It's okay, Sid. That's my name. So, you've heard of me, eh? Well, I can't say as I'm surprised. Anyway, maybe you can help me out. A friend of mine's supposed to be somewhere in this castle or town. Got any ideas? Your friend, huh? Lately, all this town sees is heartless. Can't even take 2 steps without getting attacked. In fact, this plaza's the worst. Word is, a jumbo-sized heartless shows up when that bell rings. If you value your hide, you'll get out of here while the getting's good. Gosh, maybe we should leave. Don't you want to see the Heartless? No, we don't. The bell. Be careful, Sora. Alrighty, so this is Guard Armor. If you've played or watched Kingdom Hearts 1, he must look very familiar. This game is pretty much Kingdom Hearts 1 rehashed. It uses a lot of the same bosses, a lot of the same locations, and a lot of the same music. Oh, there's a... or a 9 Goofy, so we're gonna use that. 4 Goofy, we're gonna use that. Whoopsie, he broke our card. That's not nice. Okay, so he's starting to use higher level cards than what we have. Just gonna play it on the safe side here. Oh, that's not gonna be good at all. Let's see here. Courage! Just so that he can't break our card. Freeze! Blizzard. We can throw a potion if we want, we don't really need it. Ooh! kind of waiting for another special card to pop up, but it hasn't seemed to come out just yet. That's not it. It's a Goofy. Don't mind if I do, though. Oh, Goofy can't hit him when he's up there. So you may notice I tend to stay still when my companions are out like that. I actually cannot move. Well, I can move sometimes, but I can't attack. Oh, there's the special card. And I didn't even get the chance to use it. There are special cards that pop up during boss battles that turn the battle in your favor for a temporary amount of time. Short amount of time, I should say. They're very nice. But we didn't really need it that battle. We did pretty good. Alright, so this is our first enemy card. We'll go into those a bit later. I don't tend to use them too much. Since we still can't have a slight, I'm gonna put it into CP once again. I can't express how useful it is enough. It is so important to have a lot of CP. So, your friend wasn't here? No, I don't think I'll find him in this town. But he's somewhere in this castle, I just know it. Castle? Like this whole town's inside some humongous castle? Ooh, that's rich. He's probably right, Sid. We may not understand what's going on, but Sora does. He can see that reality is bigger than just this world. I wish I was that sure. You'll be okay, Sora. No matter what shape reality takes, you can handle it. I may not remember you, but I know you in my heart. Leon. Take care, Sora. I'm a little lost, but best of luck anyway. What's up? I don't have all the answers, but I had to tell you something. Your memories created this town, right? That's what the guy who gave me the card said. If that's true, then this town is just a figment of your mind, and so are we. But you can't be a figment. You're standing right here. The town is here too. But I'm not really me. I don't remember the things I should, and I sense things I shouldn't. Sora, beware your memories. In the journey to come, you'll be faced with more illusions. Sometimes the shadows of your memory will deceive you, try to lead you astray. So, what exactly does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm just another illusion. The truth is out of my reach. Don't say stuff like that, it's depressing. Stay strong, Sora. Don't let the illusions distract you from what's truly important. Okay. Sora? Are you ready to go? Yeah, be right there. Well, I better be going. Aerith? Aerith? What about Aerith? Where did she go? I was just talking to her. Aerith left with Leon and the others, remember? Huh? You worried us just standing there by yourself. Is this what she meant? Alrighty, so there's Traverse Town, so there will be this kind of strange room called Conqueror's respite? I think it's respite. At the end of every single world, it'll just kind of have some things to hit in it. It'll be completely heartless free, and there's also always a really long ladder all the way up here. You might notice there is another door here that we haven't been through. If you look at the map, there is another, I guess, special room. We don't have the key card for this room yet, and we're not going to get it for a little while. There is one of these in each world, and there is pretty much a special treasure inside all of them. I don't know if I'm going to bother getting them. I might, you never know. But we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Alrighty, so get some more Moogle points. Pretty much in the next world, we're probably going to end up spending those, so we'll just have to see how that goes, though. Cue really long ladder. Some more items. Don't really need the health points, but why not? It's satisfying to pick them up. And here's a save point, so I'm gonna save very quickly, you guys, here. Alrighty then, here we are, ready to go. They always have a save point here. A lot of the times there may be a boss battle in the room after, so there's a very good reason to save before you leave.
Well, Sora, did you enjoy meeting your memories?
Yeah, it was good to see everyone. But what do you really want from me?
What do you have to give?
Hello.
What do you want?
No hogging the hero.
Then perhaps you'd like to test him.
Perhaps I would. My show now, Keyblade Master. Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Sure.
Good. You're a quick learner. So, Sora, now that we're getting to know each other better, don't you go off and die on me now.
Alrighty, so as I said, we have a proper boss battle here. This is Axel. He's actually one of my favorite members of what we will come to know as the organization. He's a little bit nasty. He kind of teleports around, which means locking onto him is a bit frustrating. What I'm gonna do here, just to get him off my back a bit. Oh, well, I mean, that didn't go too well. There we go. He has a lot more high-level cards than what we're used to seeing. He'll also use slights, which isn't that great. We're gonna reload while he does. You may have noticed I just used a pretty high-level slight purposely to get him off of me. He was going to use a very high-level attack there, and I did not want to give him the opportunity to use it. Now that I have that zero card, that's pretty darn useful. He's getting ready to do a slight. You can see he has Firewall queued up. But because I used the zero card, it stops him from doing it, which is very useful. That's where zeros come into play. Oh, nice, Donald. Did not think you'd get that move off. Ugh. Didn't have anything to save me there, but that's okay. So in general, I try and reload my cards as they're reloading. Excuse you. as they're reloading theirs, just to give me a little bit of a leeway. Come on. There we go. Let's use Donald here, maybe. Oh, well, no. There we go. Very nice. That 0 card saved us there, that's for sure. Oh, I'm a little bit rusty with this card system. Alright, so we got a fire spell card. That'll be very nice.
Another one? What's it do?
Kinda looks like the card you used when you made Traverse Town.
Then I guess we're gonna need it to keep going.
That's right. Did you really think after that introduction I would give up oh so easily?
You were testing us.
And you passed. Congratulations, Sora. You're ready now. Ready to take on Castle Oblivion. You will need to follow your memories. Trust what you remember and seek what you forget. Then you will find someone very special.
You mean King Mickey and Riku?
You will just have to give some more thought to who it is that's most important to you. Our most precious memories lie so deep within our hearts that they're out of reach. But I'm sure that you can find yours, Sora.
Why me?
You have lost sight of the light within the darkness, and it seems that you've forgotten that you forgot.
The light within darkness?
Would you like me to give you a hint?
Sora, do you need it?
I'm gonna figure it out for myself. If you're in my way...
Don't worry, Sora. We'll protect you.
Good answer. Just what I'd expect from the Keyblade Master. But be forewarned. When your sleeping memories awaken, you may no longer be who you are now.
Alrighty, so now we've unlocked the first set of Disney World cards. Those should be pretty fun to go through. So yeah, generally when you leave a world, this is kind of what it looks like. You'll be in a room here. The whole gist of it is, if you want to go back and, say for example, visit rooms you hadn't visited yet, you could go back and do so. Once I leave this floor, all the rooms that I opened in that previous world will be gone. That means, though, that I can go back and do some leveling if I really wanted to. I can also talk to Donald and Goofy here. Gosh, you think there's more like Axel and that other guy? If we meet Axel again, you can leave him to me. Oh, I will say, you did actually do some pretty good damage there. Alrighty, let's head up here, shall we? Alright, here it's just telling us that the other rooms that we created will be gone.
What's wrong, Jiminy?
Well, you see, what Axel said back there worries me. What could he have meant by, you may no longer be who you are?
I may no longer be me. How can I be anyone else?
Of course. Still, you can't be too careful.
Yep. Feels like just about anything could happen here in Castle Castle Oblivion. Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
We'll be okay. Whatever it is they're cooking up, we'll be able to handle it together.
Course we will. Like at that creepy castle we explored together. The one with all those weird contraptions.
When was that?
I can't remember. What was it called?
Gorge. Oh, it was, Holly? Holler? Sorry, I can't remember.
What? Stop goofing around.
Goofy, sure you didn't make it up?
I don't think so.
Alrighty then, you guys. So, looking at the time, I think I'm gonna have to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.